keep it going this year, y'all. Let's get down to brass tacks. Come on in here. This is Crawford, Robert Crawford, with your daily dose. Oh, yes, with your daily dose. And it is designed to help you get where you want to go. And now is the time. Now is the time. Come on in here, y'all. Let's talk about it. We got to get it done, right? We got to get it done. We can only get it done when we in the right environment and you know what make you mad so you can tap into your true source. So you can find that and make it happen for you. So come on in, let's talk about it. Man, I just got to reboot this. Lord knows I hate that, but let it do what it do. Come on in here and let's talk about it. We going live. We going live. I want to welcome y'all. It's been a crazy weekend for me, but we gonna make it do what it do. We gonna make it do what it do. Go ahead. So the number one problem, the number one reason you're not in your purpose, you got to figure that out, or you're gonna be stressed out, worried majority of your life, whether you like it or not. No matter how much money you make, no matter how much accolade you get, that's what the daily dose is all about. Helping you get in the right environment so you can just be in your purpose. But you got to make the right decision. You got to identify what irked you, what make you mad. It's time for kingdom living. Yes, the number one, what was it? The number one, you know your purpose. What was the, but anyway, let's get it in. Come on in and let's talk about it. Yes, this is your daily dose. We back live, my people. We back live, my people. We got to do what we do. I've been in training myself. I've been going to seminars this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Been pretty hectic, but now it's time to get back in line. As you can see, as you can see, I'm still jumping and got a lot on my mind. But come on in here and let's talk about it. You are here to find the number one reason stopping you from tapping into your true purpose. Welcome, Smoke. Sport in the house. Sport in the house. How y'all doing? We gonna keep it going. Hope y'all survive that so-called winter storm, especially down here in Atlanta. They say it's always be, it don't ever be as bad as it was when you're not prepared to get bad. But when you're prepared, it's not that bad. Welcome to the Daily Dose, 1 a.m. Talking about your number one reason you're not in your purpose. Number one reason you are worried, you are stressed out, and let's go ahead and now I'm giving it to you for free. This is part of my MMF 3-step system in my app, and I'm giving this for free. You got to know why you was created, and you got to know what make you mad, what truly make you mad in life that you would like to change, that you could just sell out for. Till to get to the point you ain't worried about the money. You know your true purpose now. You now identified the problem that's stopping you from achieving your purpose. And we can help you tap into that once we help you identify that also. If you don't know what it is, we can help you find it out. But you need to start thinking what make you mad that you would like to change, and it will make the world a better place. Think about it. Think about it. It's something you can't just Just wake up one day. You really got to meditate on it. You really got to get here. You really got to think about it. 3 months, however long it takes. When you can get to that point, you know what make you mad in life, that you will love to change, and it will make the world a better place. Now I'm gonna tell you what mine is and what made me create the Daily Dose. What made me create the ability to help you, the God greatest creation, find his true purpose. I'm gonna let you know right here for free. If you can identify in the world something that makes you mad enough that you want to change it and will make the world a better place, you can come to the mastermind. I'm having one more before I leave the country, and that's this Thursday at 6 p.m. Not one. I gotta fix that too. But it's at 6 p.m. Thursday. Not one. And then we'll still probably have Saturday once I get down where I'm gonna get settled at. But we're having one more while I'm here. And that's Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. It's free. You're welcome to come. And this is what we're going to talk about, helping you find your true purpose. And it start with what makes you mad in the world. Something that you want to change, something that you can make better and make the world a better place. Welcome to the Daily Dose, because it's time. Hey, appreciate you. It's time for you to stop being stressed out, doing something just to pay your bills, because you do have a purpose. You do have a divine purpose within you. And you have to be in the right environment to really find your purpose. You know you stressed out. You know you worried. You know you wondering why you cannot accomplish what you know you feel in the inside, and you just can't quite do what it needs to do or get where you need to go to accomplish that. You don't even know how to get there. That's okay. That's what Edify the Unified is about. So let's get into it. I'm giving this away for free. You have to know what makes you mad in this world so you can identify your true purpose. And so let me go ahead and let you know this too. You'll never ever find your purpose in this world without getting in the right environment. The right environment will bring that true success from your purpose, from that issue, that problem that you have in the world. Appreciate the love. And I'm going to just tell you what mine, oh my goodness. I had 3 of them. I'm going to talk about these 3, and these the problem that I had to acknowledge, and it will make the world a better place. And why I'm doing what I'm doing now, with the passion that I'm doing it with the ability to add value to God's greatest creation. I would have known this if I didn't have these 3 problems that I wanted to, that I needed to resolve for the world to be a better place. Oh my goodness. See, if this, when you get to this point, you can move with clarity. You can move with expectations. You can move knowing you're doing what's right without even second guessing yourself. That's the power. Oh my goodness. When you know your true purpose. So let's get into this. I'm giving you this information that can change your life if you seek out a problem. If you seek out something that you know you want to change and that can make the world a better place, you on your way to finding your true purpose. But let me say it again. You'll never ever find your true purpose until you get in the right environment. So what you mean, Crawford? I'm seeking out this problem. So if you don't change your mindset, the closer you're going to get to your purpose without getting in the right environment will be your gift, will be your talent. It's just that simple. But if you find that problem, it can lead you to your true purpose. It will lead you to make decisions that will guide you in the right environment. I'm narrowing down my mastermind classes. I'm narrowing down when you truly want to know why you was created. We got the answer for you. I'm giving it to you for free. I'm giving you this information so you can start getting on the right track. So you can start knowing why you was created. So you can stop. More important than anything else, you can stop wasting your valuable time when you know. See, but when you don't know, you'll have this job, you'll have this career, you'll follow somebody else plan or their game plan in life, and it's not yours. And you can get frustrated, and you can hit the wall even there. See, when you get your unique purpose, when you get your unique value, you can move with clarity. This is a prime example, my friend. You see how the marketplace is. Everybody on the website now, TikTok, Facebook, trying to make money, right? Excuse me. That's where the market going. But everybody doing the same thing basically. What a uniqueness. What a fulfillment at. They just looking for one thing to make the money, but that lets you know they in the right environment. Because when you in the right environment, you know your true purpose. See, can't nobody nowhere on this planet do what I'm doing the way I do. Even if you try to copy what I'm doing, I'm the original because I'm doing what I was created to do to help you. Appreciate the love. Find your purpose. Let's get into this. I'm here to add value to God's greatest creation. And I couldn't have said this a year ago, my people. That's why I know I'm in the right environment. That's why I know I'm doing what I was designed to do in this world. And that's to add value to God's greatest creation. That's why I'm here to help you find your true purpose so you can just be and have clarity for the rest of your life, for your family, because I can only imagine people out here making a lot of money. I'm talking like $1 million a year, $250,000 a year. All this money, all this accolades, but they ain't got no substance. Their kids looking at them like their kids don't want to do what they doing because they ain't got no substance in what they doing. They don't believe in what they doing, even though it's their gift, even though it's their purpose. They missing that true identity, that true clarity with inside of them, and they kids see it. People on the outside see it because you're not in the right environment. Oh my goodness, y'all, excuse me. I'm still under the weather, y'all. Excuse me for a minute. Sorry about that, but we got to get it in. This is the time. Let's stop playing games with you. Let's stop playing games with life. Let's stop playing games with people around you that expecting you to find your true purpose so you can have an impact in this world to make this world a better place. And with the MMF, we teach you how to make the world a better place. Because once you find out that number one problem that make you mad, and we help you identify a solution to that problem, man, I've been looking. Oh, man, this boy is a life changer, man. But anyway, let's get into it, man. I can talk about this all day, but this is the day. This is the daily dose. You in the right environment. So let's get into it. What make you mad? What make you just irk yourself in the world that you want to change that can make the world a better place? I'm gonna give you an example. what led me to my purpose, what led me to my true value, what led me to create the daily dose, what led me to create the MMF, what led me to open up my own app, what led me to give you the 1720, what's led me to give you the everything you need in the right environment. Oh my goodness. That's when you know you not reached that point in your mind and you know your true purpose to the point where you can govern yourself. You can't get this until you know your purpose. You can't get this until you know you're in the right environment. You cannot get this until you know your true source. And you will never ever get it in the world unless you know you in the right environment, my friend. Let's get into it. Now, I can only talk about me, but you write down something that makes you mad, that you want to change, that will make the world a better place. I'm giving this to you for free because when I created the MMF, when I created this 3-step process, the first thing came to my mind, I'm going to market it for $50,000. Cheap to me because you go to school, you pay to get in debt to go to school, to get an education, to get a job, knowing you underpaid, knowing you in debt, but I'm going to get you in a right environment. I'm going to get you your true purpose. I'm going to get you where you can just be. I'm going to have you where you in the right environment so you can be loved on, uplifted, motivated, and praised, and you can make a change in this world. And you bring your purpose out to where nobody else. It's unique to you from your creator inside of you. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna say me, you know that's what makes this so unique. What makes you mad? That you would like to change and that will make this world a better place. I'm gonna tell you a story about me. This is what I call the level playing field. This one out of the three. But this was the main one that really changed it pissed me off so much. And I'm pretty sure you can understand this. I got my own business. I'm an entrepreneur, young entrepreneur, about 18 to 20. I don't know exactly how old I was, but I was building my business like a lot of you, and you got a job. You got a job. I'm just, you though most I have gotten so older, man. No integrity. Yes, but this is what made me mad. I wanted a level playing field. And I knew this when I was 9, but I didn't experience it until I had started my business because my dad is an entrepreneur. And I knew I wasn't gonna go to college because I didn't even apply myself in high school. I know I could have got a scholarship ease in high school playing sports if I'd just applied myself. But anyway, I'm building my business as an entrepreneur. Like a lot of y'all out there, you just starting out, you just cannot get over the hump. But I was working at this place. I I I always in graphics. I learned this in high school where we print letterheads and checks for companies, and and I was on the AB Dick press. This is a long time ago, but we had the presses where they can flow 3 or 4 inks out, and you use that. If you in logistics, you probably know that they got the roll of paper that weigh 800, 700 pounds, and we use those rolls to go through the press, and that's the top of the line for us in the print uh, industry. That's the top of the line for us income wise, and I was just in a department where we just printed letterheads and checks. That's what I done. I was over that department. Mind you, I got my own business at in the morning. I worked at night at this particular place. And a promotion came open to run the big press, right? And I went to my manager at that time and I told him I'm interested in the job. I know I'm qualified because I actually now ran the press when somebody call out, right? So I know how to do what to do. And I'm in the house now, mind you. That opening come up, I'm going to send recipe for. All right, appreciate it. The opening come up, and my supervisor looked me over. So I got passed over one time. I didn't think nothing about it. Okay, cool. Another promotion come up, same promotion, pretty much. We had two machines in there because you really had to know what you're doing to run these machines. And the turnover was pretty high. Less than a year later, another position come up, the same one. Again, they didn't they looked over me. They hired somebody else. Same manager that I go in his office. I said, I don't know why you looked over me for this promotion goes. But I said the next time it come open, and if I don't get it, I'm leaving. Just like that. And I'm making a story short, but sure enough, the promotion came up again. But before I applied to it, I went to my dad. Love my father to death. I said, Dad, I not been passed over for this promotion not once, but twice. And my dad told me that just life, son. Appreciate the love. And I didn't say nothing back to him. I just, okay, and carried on. But I had a girlfriend at the time, and she told me she had my back. If I quit, I could just do my business full time. You know how it is. You don't want to make that move in entrepreneurship where you're a little scared or whatever. You just don't know what you don't know, but you got that safety blanket. That job was my safety blanket. Making good money, no doubt. And my manager knew this. So, true enough, they passed me over not one time, not two times, but three times. So I go in the office and I tell him, I said, man, why you passed me? I told you passed me over, I'm leaving. He said, now this is what my manager told me. You don't need no more money. You got your own business. You're making good money here. You don't need no promotion. So what I done, I said, man, you ain't got no business trying to count my money, but I left. I quit. I quit. That what I mean by a level playing field. Just give me the opportunity to be the best that I can be within any environment. And we know this world do not give you the opportunity to be your best. And I wanted to change that in a way. For me, I just wanted a level playing field. It made me piss me off. You know what make you mad. You know what you need to do. Then there's another one, my people. I'm talking about me. You will help you find all this out, but you have to identify these things if you want to know your true purpose. And we're going to teach you this step by step. You can go find this out for yourself. It's free. But we here to give you a three-step process to help you narrow it all the way down to your true purpose and in the right environment. You can't get this nowhere else. You can't get this nowhere else. Let me tell you the other one. That is the level playing field when I was 9, and I experienced it later on in my years. And I always wanted a system. I always wanted a community. Didn't have it. Grew up on a dead end street, grew up in church, always going to church. And I thought church was the way to go to tap into your true purpose, your true identity, to find out why you was truly created. I thought that for real. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all melanated, spiritual, original people thought the same thing. Church was the way to go. That's the environment that we were going to grow up in. Appreciate it. So you can just be your best. Not for me. The church, I I was hard. I was hurt because I thought the church was the way to go. But that's okay. It's all a learning experience. You got to get this, and that's why I love what I do. I can help you find this out before it's too late. Then you can teach your kids. Then you can teach your kids how to really tap into their true purpose, how to really get them that solid foundation now sooner. That's what I love about this. This ain't for me. This for you and your kids and your family. Come on in, let's talk about it. Come on in, let's talk about it. This your daily dose. Now you may have one, you may have two problems that you know that irk you, that you want to change to make the world a better place. But I had three. I ain't met nobody yet that had three that's truly will change the way the world can maneuver and make this world a better place. Let's talk about the other one. The community is vital. I think a community is more vital than you as an individual. As you going out here doing something by yourself is 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 detrimental to you and your family. Let me say that again. If you trying to accomplish something by yourself, it's gonna end up being a detrimental to you and your family. Because you can only go so far by yourself. You can only get so far in this world by yourself. See, in the world have designed you to think that you know it all, that you can do everything by yourself. And we are the main ones. You melanated, you spiritual original people like myself. The world, society have groomed us to do things by ourselves. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you. And once you understand that's what's keeping us from our true potential, our true destiny here on earth, we can change that. It's just you making the decision to do what's right. You just making a decision to do what's right. Just be honest with yourself. Now that community will love on you. That community will uplift you. That community will motivate you. That community will support you. That community will edify you. That community will add value to you that you cannot get on your own, which I did not have. And I need that community to make me a better person and you too. This is what I'm talking about. When we get in the right environment, when you know your true purpose, when you not found the solution to your problem, and you get in the right environment, now you can just be. The number one thing that's holding you down is you got to find that problem to solve, or you spinning your wheels. I'm always known it straight in numbers. Couldn't get anyone else to understand. Yes, see, that's the power of the environment. That's the power of the environment. That's why I'm here for you to get you in the right environment. The last one for me, you got to identify this for yourself. And your problem that you looking for, something that's make you mad and angry in the world, that you know you need to change and it'll make the world a better place, we can help you identify that and help you narrow it down to it can be your purpose, your clarity to do what you need to do in this world. Environment. We need to get in the right environment. Appreciate the love. 3 for me. Now you may have one, you may have 2, 3, it don't matter, but we're gonna help you narrow it down that problem so we can get you in the right environment so you can find your true purpose here in life. So you can find your true why here in life. So you can have the passion to do what you need to do here on earth. So you can have clarity instead of going around in on this earth just doing something to make money. That's why you frustrated. That's why you stressed out. You're not in the right environment and you do not know that true problem and your purpose to rectify or solve that problem in the world. And we'll teach you that step by step here at Edify to Unify. We will teach you no matter where you at financially, just come. Just come. Now let me tell you the other one. I had one is a level playing field for me. I wanted a level playing field. It pissed me off when that happened to me. Number two, I wanted a community that would love on me, uplift me, and I needed a system that would protect me and invest in me to be the best that I can be. Those 3 things I needed to make me a better person, and I know it will make the world a better place. Aren't you ready to be in the right environment? Aren't you ready to find your true purpose? Aren't you ready to have that potential, that clarity of why you was created and put here on earth for your sake, not mine? But I need you. I need you to know your true purpose. I need you to identify your true value here on earth because it'll make me a better person. I'm talking to you, my people. I'm talking to you from my heart. I'm giving you this for free. And I wanted a system. And like I said, that system will hold me accountable. That system will keep me in the guardrail. It'll be the guardrails of making sure I stay in line with my purpose in the right environment to make this world a better place. And will invest in me financially, will invest in me spiritually, will invest in me and guiding me to make sure I stay on the right track. That's what we do here. But you got to find your true purpose, and that's how we find it over here at Edify to Unify. Something that makes you mad, something that pisses you off, that you know you need to change, and that can make this world a better place. We can help you narrow it down. I'm giving you this for free. This is information that no job, no church, no major university will teach you. And no matter how far you go, no matter how much you go on these YouTube, TikTok, Facebooks, and they teach you how to make money or income or get out of debt or get your credit score until you know your true purpose, you wasting your valuable time. You wasting your valuable time. And it's your choice. We got you covered. And once you get in this environment, once you get in this system, once you get in this community, we got a level playing field for you within the community that we can operate out in the world. That appreciate the love. That is the life changing transformation I'm talking about. Come on to the master class this Thursday. This Thursday, we're having a master class at 6 p.m. I got to make sure that's all up and running and tied down because I will be teaching this in another country starting next week. I'll be gone for 2 whole months to educate my people. and let them help find their true purpose at a young age so they can find their true identity at a young age so they can get in their right source at a young age so they can find their true purpose and have clarity for the rest of their life. Not like going out and get a job where you can lose it this day or you can get laid off that day or the government can tell you it ain't no good. No, no, no. When you know your true purpose, when you know your true value, is yours for life. See, like what I'm doing right here, can't nobody else do what I do the way I do. That's what make my purpose so unique to me. And we here to help you find your true purpose, but you gotta find that number one thing that make you mad. That number one thing that you would like to change in the world that will make the world a better place. We can bring that out of you. We can narrow it down for you, but you got to come. Oh my goodness. That's what life is. That's what life should be about. You have a purpose. Everything on this planet has a purpose. And over here at Edify to Unify, with the daily dose, we can help you get in the right environment. We can help you find your true purpose. We can help you identify your true value in life. So now you can just be, my people. Now you can just be. Now you can wake up and feel good about yourself. Now you can wake up and feel safe within yourself. Now you can go out in the world and make the changes that you know that the world gonna be a better place because of you. Oh my goodness. That's a feeling you cannot get nowhere else. That's a feeling that you cannot get at a mega church. That's a feeling you will never ever get in the school system. You got to be in the right environment to get this feeling. You got to be in the right environment where you know you in the right community for a change. So you can be at peace. So you can know your true purpose. So you can have the power to govern yourself without being governed by outside source like the president or a dictator. You can govern yourself because you know your true purpose. You can govern yourself because you know your true identity. You can govern yourself because you know your true source now. You can govern yourself to the point you can say, I'm willing to die for what I believe in. And I couldn't have said that never ever while I was in the world, in my own business, making over six figures. I could have never said what I just said. Oh my goodness. No, no way. That's why people can come and get the right information here. We're going to be honest with you here. We're going to be truthful with you here. We're going to uplift you here. We're going to motivate you within this community to the point where you get out there in the world, you can be yourself. No matter what nobody say or try to do to you, you know who you are. Oh my goodness. You got to love it, my people. Like this live, share this live. This ain't no joke. This is what you always been looking for, but since you was integrated in the wrong environment, ain't nobody never ever been willing to teach you how to get in the right environment, how to know your true purpose, how to know why you was created, how to know where your passion is, to the point where you can just move in clarity and everything will just come to you from a kingdom perspective. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What make you mad? Write it down. Write it down. I'm giving you this information for free. Write it down. If you sick and tired of being sick and tired, write what make the world what the world do. What the world is doing right now that make you absolutely furious. And you would like to change it to make the world a better place. Hey, how you doing? Even I go farther within my three-step process, I'm gonna give you something else for free. You can go find this out for yourself, seek it out. You can try to do this for yourself. But if you need the help, you can come. We got a free master class coming up on the 29th. Hey, how you doing? At 6 o'clock, you're welcome to come. If you put either you in the comments, I send you the link. If you right here on TikTok, put either you in the comments, and I send you the link. You may have to pay $1, but it's up to you. But let's keep going. Aren't you tired of doing something you underpaid, you underappreciated, that you're gonna lose one day, sooner or later you're gonna retire or whatever you want to call it, and you're not fulfilled to the fullest, or you selling for less, and you deserve something better and greater within the world. You just can't quite put your hand on it. The environment is giving you the opportunity. Appreciate the love. The environment is giving you the opportunity. The environment is opening up its doors and say, come and get in the right environment. Because you was integrated into a sinful place that you could not ever accomplish your true purpose. And everybody has one. Everybody has one. And we are the only people on the planet that can teach you step by step how to tap into your purpose. And I'm giving you this for free. Find out what makes you angry, mad in the world that you would like to change and that will make the world a better place. I'm giving it to you for free. I'm giving it to you for free. That's the number one thing. And that making you mad will give you that power to go that extra step when you just feel like quitting to get you where you want to go. Because you're going to have to change mentally. You're going to have to change source wise. You're going to have to change by getting in the right environment so you can just be loved on, so you can just be appreciated, so you can just be uplifted. You ain't never ever had this opportunity like this before. That's why I'm giving you this information for free. Like the live, share the live. Especially our sisters out there today. A lot of them, love to do hair, cosmetology. You got your own business. You're doing nails or whatever you're doing out there. You've been doing it for 20 or 30 years and you're getting burnt out because you were looking at the money. And most folks starting to think now, once you get up to 40, 30 years old, you start to wonder, I got to do this for the rest of my life. And I'm just at this point in my life. You looking now, you start looking for that true purpose. Now you start looking because time is mean more to you now than it did when you was 20, when you was 18. Now you really trying to find out what can make you fulfill or complete in the inside. That's why we here. And not only that, we want you to have this information so you can educate your kids. Appreciate the love. I'm here. And I love it by giving you this information, giving you a new vision, a new outlook on how life can be for you and your family. Because truly, when you can impact the world and make it a better place, you have that sense of purpose. You have that sense of value within inside of you. It goes a long, long way, my brother. It goes a long, long way, my sister. But I want to appreciate y'all for coming in, checking out the Daily Dose. This is where we help you find your true purpose. This is where we help you get in the right environment. This is where we want you to be truly successful. And stop wasting your valuable time. Time is your most valuable asset. And until you recognize that, until you're ready to claim that and accept and be honest with yourself, it start with you being truthful to yourself. Truthful to yourself. There's free information I'm giving you that can change your life. Just get in your prayer closet, get in anywhere where you gotta go to get and talk to yourself. Get in your mind, get where your creator can you can listen to your inner self. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But if you truly want to bring value to this world, you got to talk to your creator. You got to talk to Yahweh or who you look up to. But you got to tap in. Truly got to tap in. I hope this helping you. If you ever been struggling in any of these categories or area, money wise, self esteem, just just having a purpose here on earth, just knowing your identity, just knowing that you know you are worth more than what you're going through or what you're selling for. You are the most valuable creation on this planet if nobody ever told you. You're the most valuable creation on this planet if nobody ever told you. You are God's on this planet. Especially if you're melanated, especially if you're spiritual, especially if you're the original. So with that being said, let's take our rightful place. Let's get in the right environment. Let's just love on each other. Let's just motivate each other. Let's help everybody find their true purpose. Because when we all get together, now you can see when we all get together with your purpose, with my purpose, and we come together as one body. Oh my goodness. Appreciate the love. When we come together in the right environment as one body, I may be the mouth. You may be the nose I need. You may be the eyes, but I can just be the mouth. I cannot do what I need to do without the arm, the hands. Where you at? That's the right environment I'm talking about. And when we all get together as one being in our right purpose, then we can move mountains. Then we can see the power of the Creator operate through us. Oh my goodness. But it's time. Oh my goodness. It's time. The number one thing that you got to find out, I'm giving you this. I'm giving you this for free. Write it down. Whatever makes you mad in this world, whatever you want to change in this world, whatever the world do not have that will make this world a better place, that you know you can bring it to fruition, that can help you find your gift in the world. That can help you find your talent in the world. That can help you get closer to your purpose, but you got to get in the right environment to find your true purpose. You got to get in the right environment. define your true purpose. Like the live, share the live. You can go to my website, get on my calendar also. This is your time. This is the time for you to tap in to what truly make you, help you, and fulfill your purpose by finding out what make you mad and finding out the true pathway so you can change that to make the world a better place. I just gave you three that made me mad: a level playing field, a community, and a system. I was mad, pissed off that I did not have it. And I knew it would make the world a better place if we all had the ability to be in the right environment, to be in their true purpose, to be in their true value, to know their true purpose and why they was created. Oh my goodness. It's time for you. It's time for you to identify your true gift and value in this sinful world. But when you're ready to find your true purpose, you got to come out of that environment mentally, daily dose. You got to come out of that environment, get your source from within. You got to make some changes within inside yourself. And let me make myself clear. I do not care if you in this place, the world, if you're making $1 million an hour, it doesn't matter. If you in this sinful place, and you get all the accolades you want and deserve. Long as you're not in the right environment, you is not gonna know your true source. You is not gonna know your true identity until you get in the right environment. Let me make it clear to you. You may know how to do something that make easy. Somebody say, "Good man, I could never do that." You said, "Man, that just come easy to me." See, that's your gift within the world. That's your talent within the world. You can make a lot of money. You can get a lot of accolades with it, but you still gonna be empty here until you tap into your true source, until you find your true identity. And we want to teach you this, your kids, brother, because a lot of y'all already in your 50s, you're already in your 60s, you're already in your 30s and can't tell you nothing. But let's get your kids at this young age so they can know their true purpose at a young age, so they can know their true identity at a young age, so they can just be in the right environment. I know, appreciate the love. I know you want the best for your kids. I know you would love to get them in an environment where they do not have to worry about being stressed out in this sinful place where they killing and stealing and pillaging, where your kids already trying to have some kind of identity outside of themselves, where they may kill, steal, or do something that can line them up in jail. Educate your kids to find their true purpose so when they're in the right environment, they'll know their true identity. So they won't make those worldly decisions. They'll know their true source. So they'll stand for something. My brothers, I care about you, but that is not in mine. I love myself to just to go out and do something I know is not right. They can walk away with pride and stand for something. But people would do stuff in a sinful place just to belong. It's time for this environment to change. It's time for you to take your rightful place. It's time for you to get in the rightful place. Let's get it done, my people. Let's get it done. You can put your questions in the comments. This is for you. I'm in my purpose. My purpose is to educate you. That's why I come on here to do what I do. Share the live, share the love, find somebody that you truly care about and bring them out Thursday or bring them back here on the Daily Dose tomorrow. Get them to come. Come to the Daily Dose. Come and just sit down and sink in what can change your life for the rest of your life. Come and get the knowledge, to get the understanding that you are not in the right place to be your best. You are not in the right place to find your true purpose. You is not in the right environment just to be. So that means you always gonna be stressed out one way or another. You're gonna always be worried about something. You will never ever have that clarity to move with power until you get in the right environment, until you know your true purpose, until you identify what make you angry, what make identify what the world do not have that can make the world a better place, until you identify what you can do with love and passion for the rest of your life, whether you got paid or not. This is what you can do with passion all day, every day. Excuse me. Until you know that, you'll never ever know your true purpose. You'll never ever know your true why you was created. You'll always be wondering, what if? What if? Let's get the job done. Let's come together. Let's get in the right environment so we all can. How can I get the phone? Good. I send it to you. Since I'm on TikTok on my phone, it's hard for me to get it to you without getting off the live. But I'll shoot you that link because I got to make sure I got it set up for 6. You know, we usually set it up for 1. So I got to make sure it gonna pop on for 6 p.m. So I gotta do some more on that. But anyway, you all, I'm here for you to come, for you to open up, for you to truly make a decision in your life that you understand that the world is here for you to be your best. Somebody got to bring it out of you. Somebody got to challenge you to be your best. Yeah, I hit you up. I get it to you because you do not know what you don't know. You do not know what you don't know. So let's get in the right environment so we all can uplift, motivate, and teach and educate and praise and love on each other and add value to each other until we all reach our destiny here on earth. Oh my goodness. With that being said, I'm going to call it like it is. I appreciate y'all for coming in here, showing up with your comments. And like I always say, I love you. You can't do nothing about it. Let's get the job done. I need you. You need I. So let's get it done. With that being said, like I always say, until next time, let's do it.